On to New York City. We are right on the East River, riding down the island of Manhattan, between Manhattan and Roosevelt Island, checking out beautiful views of the city skyline as we enjoy the wonderful ride over here. It's very windy today, so brace yourselves with your cameras, with your headphones or your speakers. Here we see Roosevelt Island there. And we're riding right next to, actually maybe this will block the wind a little bit. We're riding right next to Manhattan here on the East River, going from uptown Manhattan, downtown Manhattan. I'm Ariel, you're watching Urbanist. Let's enjoy the beautiful views of Manhattan here in New York City. Welcome, Me King. Welcome, Angelo. Welcome, Rosaline. Welcome, Christine. Nice to see you here. So, I'm on the New York City ferry right now. It's getting a lot colder right now, so riding the ferry is not so much fun in wintertime, and hence I am doing one final hurrah here at the ferry. Here we see the view of the conductor. Did I manage to eat all the meal? I managed to eat a little bit more. I left just a little bit. I enjoyed a good coffee right after. Hey Chakra, yes, I'm back. Enjoying the views of New York City. One final hurrah before winter comes over New York City. Covers New York City in inches of snow and freezing cold temperatures. And who knows what else. I am enjoying the views of the ferry one last time and figured I should share with all of you. So I hope you enjoy the view of the ferry from 90th Street. Ferry stop on the East River. It's the one right before the Bronx, all the way down to Wall Street. So name that bridge right over here. And here we see Roosevelt Island. Right behind Roosevelt Island, we see the views of the Long Island City skyline in Queens. And this is where we came from right now. Hello Mark, hello Irene, hello Doreen, hello Helena. It's going to get colder. Oh, yes, it is. So, what bridge is this? Let me know. One of my favorite bridges of New York City, in my top 4 bridges of New York City. And that, of course, is the one with the Sky Tram right there. We see it going. The one featured in Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, actually. And then also in the 2 Marvel Spider-Man movies. That, of course, is the Queensboro Bridge. Yep, the legendary, the wonderful, the magnificent, the iconic Queensboro Bridge here in New York City. We're passing now Midtown Manhattan is 59th Street. We see the Franklin Delano Roosevelt Drive. And let me show you more of spinning the camera so much around because this is Roosevelt Island. There's so much to see. Hard to everything in one go. Maybe this is better for a 360 video. But right there we see Long Island City. Right in front of it is Roosevelt Island. Soon we're going to see the ruins of Roosevelt Island. And right down there, oh my God, we see Brooklyn. Oh wow, this is just a absolutely magical view. Look at all these magnificent buildings. Something that just makes my heart skip a beat every time I'm here in New York City. I've been living here my entire life, and yet I am still in awe of this skyline. Day, night, dusk, dawn, doesn't matter. I love it anyway. Right there are the ruins of the Smallpox hospital. They're actually not lit up. Oh, I am surprised. Usually they are lit up. I guess it was a little bit too creepy. Right there we have the famous Pepsi Cola sign. A racing NYPD boat. It's very therapeutic and peaceful. It really is therapeutic and peaceful. More of Long Island City. It's about to board. And right there, oh my God, the Chrysler Building. Wow. Look at the reflections. Oh yeah, will do. Look at the reflections indeed. Indeed. Just magnificent. I mean, it's impossible to show you everything. Literally every angle you look, it is a wonderful, beautiful angle. Here is the United Nations building. Elisa says, what a blast, or what a view. One Vanderbilt right behind the Chrysler Building. Here's the United Nations building. No place like it, says Jerry. Hello, Rawati. Hello, Margaret. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm Ariel. This is Urbanist. Thanks for the PayPal. Oh, Chris left the PayPal. Chris, thank you so much. I appreciate. Chris is a legend. Today, sponsoring this ferry ride. Please zoom in on my beloved Chrysler. Will do, at least. My pleasure. I think we're gonna get a good view right there. Look at that. Oh my God. Especially today, it's a little bit hazy day. Oh, look at that. It's getting a little bit foggy because the temperatures drop fairly quickly. Wow, that's amazing view. And right there is the Empire State Building. Moonstruck, yep. Moonstruck indeed. Here's the American copper buildings. Right here, the views of Greenpoint, Williamsburg, Greenpoint, and Long Island City. So much prettier in person. Oh yeah, so much prettier in person. I do my best to capture the gorgeousness on live video. We're gonna pass all the bridges, everyone. Stay tuned. We're passing the 4 major bridges. The BMW Q bridge. So right now we're stopping at 34th Street. This is going to be about maybe, I think we're probably for. So if you're at home, it's a nice night, take out that bottle of wine, not just a cup, take out a bottle of wine to enjoy these next 15 minutes. Hey, Gail, it's not on your YouTube. Are people not able to see on YouTube? Oh, I did a long walk earlier. I did. There was some issues with music, so I will be. It'll be popping up soon. Hopefully tomorrow will come up again. The American Copper Building. Here we have the most recent skybridge built. There hasn't been a skybridge built in 70 years in New York City. And right over there, we have one Vanderbilt, looking very pretty. One Vanderbilt. I'm liking it every day, falling in love a little bit more with it. Empire zoom. Okay, let's zoom in on the Empire. Empire State Building, twinkling, literally twinkling. Not as a matter of speech, but literally twinkling, as we can see here. And we're waiting for people to embark right over here. That's the other ferry, so these are the type of boats we're on right now. And I basically have this top deck almost all to myself. So here are the seats, comfy seats. City of Spires, oh it really is. Jackie says, when I was last in New York City, I realized that living in VT, Vermont, since 1986 made seeing huge skyscrapers a bit overwhelming and shocking to my system. Yeah, I can only imagine. I mean, it happened to me after spending a few weeks in Europe as well. Coming back and I'm like, whoa, huge buildings do exist. Long Island City, yes, let's do it. Long Island City, let's zoom in, everyone. Magic of live streaming. Oh my God, we can zoom in. We have all the ability in the world. Thank God technology, thank God to the engineers at Apple. Thank God to the engineers at Facebook and YouTube and Google for making it possible to live stream. Thank God to the inventors of the internet and Al Gore as well, everyone. I am so appreciative of all people out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Look at that Pepsi Cola sign over there. So beautiful, says Chris. Cool, I agree. Let's take a view of the captain's chair. What's he doing over here? What's the captain doing? I think he's watching television. We're soon going to see Brooklyn, so stay tuned. Hold on to your seatbelts. I hope everyone's settled in. Let me know, what are you doing tonight? Where are you watching this? Not where you're watching from. A lot of you have already told me where you're from. Let me know, exactly where are you? Are you walking your dog? Are you doing transcendental meditation to the soothing sounds of my voice? Are you taking a shower and somehow have an iPhone attached to your shower? Are you in your yard gardening, planting tomatoes? Are you taking karate lessons and have my video on the big screen on the projector? Let me know. What are you doing? Kenya's on bed. Christine is on the couch with the TV on. Jerry's on the desktop. Joanne is watching me. Yep. But let me know where you exactly are watching from. Rennie is at the dining table. Oh, cool. Marius is having wine in Morocco right now. Ooh, Marius. That is so cool. Please send some good Moroccan bread over here. Some good the rice with plums and raisins. Oh, so good. Wendy, beautiful night to be out. Zoo, oh, you're watching from World Trade Center. Oh, I hope you're enjoying your work in World Trade Center. Deanne is on the desktop multitasking. I'm watching you from Romania, pretty far away, says Thug Life. I actually visited Romania before. I enjoyed it. Who wants to live in these condominiums? Let me know. That Skybridge is actually a pool. At least one level. I think it's a 3-level Skybridge or a 2-level Skybridge. One level is a pool, and I think the other level is like a lounge for those residents. Oh, okay. Here it is. Boom. There we go. Right in the middle. Ooh, that is the money shot right there. Come back here on the ferry. Ooh, that's another money shot. My life is in the Sloan Lane. Being in Times Square at night makes it feel like a sci-fi movie. Gwen says, Ariel, nice, yes. Having dinner. Ooh, so cool. You're having dinner. Where are you having for dinner, Patricia? In the Bronx. In bed as it's past 11 p.m. Stewart. Again, thank you so much for your David Bowie photos. Absolutely appreciate that gift you sent me almost 2 years ago at this point. Here is one Vanderbilt. Look at that. Another money shot. Sitting at my desk, winding down, enjoying the sight, says Yvonne. Oh, Yvonne. Yeah, perfect time to wind down. Patricia is enjoying barbecue spare ribs and lo mein. Oh, some good Chinese American food here in the Bronx. Good choice. Watching you on TV. One is 2 seconds delayed. Oh my God, Izzy, you're watching me on 2 platforms. Legit. Hardcore fan right here. Did the previous video got deleted? Oh, come back. Music issues. Not on Facebook, unfortunately, but on YouTube will come back. I'll let everyone know when it comes back. Evening. Video quality stars. Oh my God, look at that. Wow. So we see a little glimpse of Madison Square Gardens buildings. Let's wait for this after we pass this building. This area I'm pointing the camera right now, it's actually built on landfill. And that landfill is actually Bristol, England, literally. Yep, literally landfill from Bristol. It was built to build those apartment buildings. That's because during World War II, there was a huge junk ship that boarded over here in order to help the Americans out. And the junk ship was actually filled with a bunch of landfill. So they decided just to use that landfill and then use it to bring troops back to Europe. So you see that Golden Dome building? Oh, well, dome, not dome, but like a triangular top building, pyramidal top building. That is the life insurance building. Where do you catch the ferry from? I took the ferry from 90th Street. No moon today. The moon is a no-show. The moon decided to cancel his press conference. I think it's because it's very cloudy. Wow, look at that, everyone. What camera am I using? Actually, God knows, bro. iPhone Pro 11 to the max, extreme awesomeness, 100% transcendental iPhone. Yeah, I'm using the iPhone 11 Pro. Was there success at Jacob's Pickles? It's Todd. Yes, I absolutely love Jacob's Pickles. Top recommendation. The video will be popping up on YouTube soon after I handle the music issues. Wendy, I'll do a very, very short walk across Wall Street after I get off. Jonathan, to the very last stop. That's Wall Street. Erod, hello, nice to see you here. Love the Chrysler Building. The Chrysler Building is just more and more beautiful every time I look at it. I was trying to see 601 Lexington, but couldn't make it out. No, very hard to make it out from this perspective. I think you had to be a little bit further out to see it. How deep is the river? Ooh, great question. I always forget exactly the deepness of the river. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. This is Stuyvesant Cove. We need fireworks now. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Almost no one gets on via to Wall Street, but Bronx-bound ferry was packed because I think a lot of people commute to the Bronx late at night. But when it comes to Manhattan, almost no one here. Kathy, am I tour boat? No, this is a New York City ferry. Here's the captain or the captain. CB, there's a song that is called How Deep is the River? Oh, interesting. How deep is the river? Let me know. Remind me, how deep is the East River? There's a ferry that goes all the way to Soundview. Yes, we're on it. It's just the opposite direction. Took at 90th Street, but I came from Soundview, Bronx. Rich says, I just want to say how much I appreciate your videos. Oh, thank you, Rich. I appreciate it. Appreciate the compliment. I'm so glad you enjoy them. Right there is where we came from. How much does it cost to ride the ferry? A whopping $2.75. Catherine, you're coming back to New York tonight. Oh, so cool. Hope you enjoy it. Right there we see Greenpoint, the new skyscraper, the new high-rise residential buildings built in Greenpoint. Not quite skyscrapers, but definitely high-rises. Is it possible to be a resident of Governor's Island? Kind of. If you're an artist in residence, yes. But there's no other public housing there, like housing that people could buy. No, only artists that have artists in residency could be a resident of Governor's Island. B. Griffin says bankruptcy territory. Oh, B. Griffin, not quite. I think what you hear in the news is a bit exaggerated. I just took a picture of those towers at Tudor City. Oh, cool. Yeah, I love the Tudor City towers and the sign as well, which I think lights up at night. I actually never noticed on night. Let me know if the Tudor City sign lights up at night. Right there is the Stuyvesant Cove ferry stop. All the ferry stops basically look the same. This one services the neighborhoods of Stuyvesant Village and Peter Cooper Village. I mean Stuyvesant Town and Peter Cooper Village. Oh, B. Griffin, you were joking about the ferry. So expensive. Yeah, $2.75. Ooh. Ooh. All the money is going out. It's like the opening scene of Escape from New York. Oh yeah, guys. Stay tuned. One day you're gonna see a live movie from on this channel. One day. I should make a video from the 106th floor on the Empire. Maybe, yeah. I saw Action Kids video. Absolutely breathtaking. Evening, Ariel. Hey, Steve. Are you on the boat? Yes, the ferry. It's for commuting. Yep. But if you're a tourist, use it as a tourist boat. It's a very cheap way to explore the East River. You'll save a whole lot of money. This is on the Circle Line. Circle Line is even more expensive sometimes. $40 to $60, so you save a lot of money. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that view, everyone. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Too many wows. How many wows is this? Let me know in the comments. How many wows does this deserve? I said at least 8 wows. Says sorry, my username sucks. I know. No worries. I'll be happy to correctly pronounce your last name. Your username. It deserves a 1,000 wow, says Rennie. Charlene says I give it 10 wows. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. So here we have Williamsburg, good old Willie B. There we have Domino Park. Great views of the city as well. And here we have the Williamsburg Bridge. The J train is passing right there. Look at that. Beautiful J train. Thank you so much for all you do, says Shirley. My pleasure, Shirley. Oh, it's getting bumpy. Uh-oh. Everyone. God, hold on tight. It's getting bumpy over here. The weather's rising. I mean, the water's rising. Williamsburg Bridge. New York City. Connects Manhattan and the beautiful borough of Brooklyn. The most biked over bridge in the entire world. It's lit, ladies and gentlemen. Very lit. Not Dumbo, not yet. We'll see Dumbo soon. The Williamsburg Bridge is 1 billion wows. Wow. At least that's quite a lot of wows. That'll take me quite a while. Here we have Brooklyn Navy Yard. Have you seen the movie You've Got Mail? I saw it when I was much younger. Don't remember it too much. We're around Manhattan's bump, so we can't see down the East River anymore. Towards downtown. Whoa, this is a very bumpy ride, everyone. It's bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Here we have the downtown Brooklyn skyline. Are all the bridges walkable? The BMW Q bridges, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Williamsburg, Queens, yep, they're all walkable. Don't drop your camera. I'll try. Try my best, Wendy. Such a beautiful shot. Oh yeah, look at that. Downtown Brooklyn skyline. Quickly growing every single day. Further and further up, we see the Williamsburg Savings Tower Bank. We're over there. Looks like a gigantic skyscraper. Let me see. Let me know if you spot the gigantic skyscraper of the Williamsburg Savings Tower. We call it choppy. Yeah, choppy waters over here. Choppy waters, but the skyline ain't choppy at all. Right down there, we see the Statue of Liberty. Good old Lady Liberty. B. Griffin saw the gigantic skyscraper. Oh, this lifts up my spirit, says Elisa. Oh, I'm so glad it does. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're recovering. Those office buildings will be empty in 5 to 10 years. Maybe. State of offices are changing. But New York City will thrive. Will thrive. no matter what you might hear. Bindu says, I find New York rather sexy to see. Oh, New York City is very, very sexy. Here we have the Manhattan Bridge and we hear the roar of the Q train right above. Ooh, that's a sexy roar. Whoa. Turn them into apartments. That'll be nice if they turn the buildings into apartments. The offices, I mean. So right here we have more FDR. Must be chilly. Oh, it is very chilly. I gotta bring my jacket. Now it's officially winter. It's coming, as the House Stark promised on Game of Thrones. Right there we have the Manhattan Municipal Building is being blocked by the ugliest building in the world. No, the Verizon building just blocked a very beautiful building. Zoom in. Whoa, Brooklyn Bridge. Close up on Lady Liberty. All right, let's do this. Max, thank you so much for the super chat. Where's Lady Liberty? Oh no. I think I'll be able to do it once I land. I'll give you a close up on this one. This gem over here. Look at that. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Okay, I'm soon going to burst. I gotta go to New York City. Hey, B. Griffin, what are you referring to? Is she blocked? Who? More of the downtown Brooklyn skyline. I'll show some Statue of Liberty soon. Thank you so much, Hasami, for the stars. I appreciate it. Blocked from the view or the ferry? Oh, it's blocked from the view. It's a little bit hard to see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll see it soon. Show it soon. All right, I think I can show it right now. There we go. All right. Just hope. There we go. Lady Liberty, right there. Wow. The BMW bridges. Brooklyn, Manhattan, Williamsburg. BMW. Helicopter passing above. We see the historic boat at the South Street Seaport. And the beautiful views. Barry says, I'm watching from the Bronx. Great views. Yeah, my pleasure, Barry. Hello, Ellis. I love New York, Manhattan. I love this wonder, says Isabella. Me too, Isabella. Me too. Elisa says, Egalite, fraterne. Oh yeah, fraternity. Isn't that the French anthem? Edgar says, Cara el juego. Ooh, I don't know how read Portuguese, but I think that means how beautiful the city is. ¿Puede preguntarme cualquier cosa en español? Hafza, salam alaikum. John, watching this from Miami. Did you have dinner, dude? I did, Bindu. I didn't have kebabs. I had some fried chicken sandwich. Mónica, qué bien, ¿cómo estás? Smack that thumbs up here. Oh yeah, Eagle, thank you so much. Now we have our private yacht. Where is your private helicopter, Todd? It'll coming soon. Yo, Fog. For some reason you got recommended this, Fog. Well, Fog, there is no such thing as coincidences. You have been brought here for a reason. Jules, thank you for this. My pleasure, Jules. From Mexico City. I can't wait to go a la Ciudad de México otra vez. Es tan bello cuando yo fui la otra vez. Yo fui hace como 10 años. Can't wait to go to Mexico City again. The Gold Pyramid is Thurgood Marshall Courthouse. Thank you. I was wondering what that Gold Pyramid is. Looks so much like the insurance building in Madison Square Garden. What's up, TBT? TTV. That's why New York City will always remain one of the cultural capitals. What a view. Indeed. Fog, nice view, never seen it like this before. Disfrutando a través tuyo. Oh, que bien, Monica. Bull John, thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate it, man. So here we are embarking, or disembarking. I have a crush on Deborah Messing. Oh, James, I won't tell anyone. My lips are sealed that James has a crush on Deborah Messing, the star of Will and Grace. Our lips are sealed. All, how many people are tuning in? Let's see. All 400 something people, 500 people tuning in. I do private custom tours up to 6 people. Yeah, that's correct. All right, let's disembark, everyone. Let's go. Oh, nice and warm. Uh-oh, very choppy waters. Wendy says, no, I don't want to end. All things coming to an end, Wendy. All things. Well, I'll be back on Wednesday. So. Elle says, wow, huge TV. Oh, I'm glad you're watching, Elle. All right, let's get off. Here is the ferry terminal. You can catch, basically, this is all the ferry stops stop here. This is the terminus. How long did it take it all together? You saw from the very beginning of the trip, so 32 minutes in total. So these are all the ferry stops. Oh, basically it's the same views B. Griffin what I showed from the boat. Bradley says, can you take a detour for, well, 5 minutes or so? Let's go to Wall Street at least. Times Square is best at night. Are you able to return, says Ash? That's the thing. Once you're in the ferry, it's hard to get to Times Square by ferry because you have to get off at 34th Street and then walk. So generally, I would recommend getting down to the best ferry stop is Wall Street out of all of them, like where we are right now. And the reason for that is that you can easily walk. You can easily go to any of the trains, subways over here. Is there security late at night? There's like 3 employees usually at the ferry. So, and there's cameras on the ferry. So I think it's very safe. I always feel safe at the ferry. Is there a chopped cheese to get? Chopped cheese, I think you're better off if you're more in Uptown Manhattan or in the Bronx. Do you rent cars, says James? Not in New York City, I don't. I just use the subway. But you could. What was the street with Dutch stone? Ooh, that is Stone Street. I'm not entirely sure if it's Dutch. Yeah, I think it is Dutch. Definitely predates 1835. Let's cross over here. TTV. Am I going to take the train? I am going to take the train, yeah. So clean and so new. So welcome, everyone. Let's walk to Wall Street. Would you be allowed to the stock exchange? Oh, ooh, Bradley. You know, I would love to do a live video in the stock exchange. I haven't tried. I don't know anyone personally in the stock exchange. I've tried emailing them before, but they never responded. But maybe one day. Am I worried that our current U.S. president is coming back to New York and settling down? Not so much. I have a feeling he probably won't have the greatest success here in New York. Susan says the New York Stock Exchange is very secure. Yeah, it is. It is. It's that's why I reached out to them before, but they never responded. What street am I on? I'm at Wall Street. Oh yeah. We are at Wall Street, ladies and gentlemen. Wall and water. Say hello to Brazil. Hello, Warel. Warley. Interesting name. Welcome. Okay. All right, let me show you Wall Street. Who wants to go to Wall Street? Let me know in the comments. We're only a few blocks away. Why is it called Wall Street? Because there used to be a wall. Literally. New Yorkers are not so creative. Every time you'll see a street that has like some random name, River Street, used to be a river. Pearl Street used to be a place where they collected pearls, oyster pearls. They weren't so creative. A bar called the Print Shop used to be a print shop. I'm not being sarcastic. That literally is the case. Dave says, show me the money. All right, everyone. Who wants me to show you the money? Where's the money? Let me know where I can find it, and I'll show it to you. Scarf new? This is the same scarf I have. For a while. Denise says yes. Yes, go to Wall Street. Show the little girl. Okay, cool. Oh, I love this. I love food trucks like this. So bright, so nice, so beautiful at night. Warley, you like my shirt? 55 Water Street is nearby. Yeah, we passed it. Miss this place like mad. I prefer those descriptions, especially sidewalk rather than pavement. It's rich. Oh, I'm glad you do. Is the Woolworth still here? Yep, the Woolworth ain't going down. It's a landmark building. How warm is it? It's getting nippy. As Robert said, it's nippy. If you don't know what nippy is, it means when it's just cold enough, right below where it used to be warm, that a certain body part in our mid-bust region ends up feeling a little bit more, has a little bit more goosebumps. That's what nippy feeling. I hope that explains the meaning of nippy. TMI says, B. Griffin. Well, that is the meaning of nippy. GTA should be like this. Where's Wolf of Wall Street? I don't know where the guy of Wolf of Wall Street is. I think he's selling conferences. He's like doing conferences. Great movie though. I love that movie. What is this? This is the public plaza right over here. Usually open, but at night they close it down. It has palm trees though. That's nice. Real palm trees. Do you guys really want to see the Oculus? Like, really? Really? Let me know. If you really, really want to see the Oculus, I may just oblige. Just maybe oblige all of you if you want to see the Oculus in the World Trade Center. I may just tickle your fancies. If you do, I will need your support. Your support, in the least, is a thumbs up on YouTube and a share on Facebook. Boop, share right there. Or, if you're feeling very daring and very wild, very frisky tonight, you can leave a PayPal or a Patreon. And that's good support. All right. Here's Cipriani. Cipriani now has outdoor seating in their beautiful balcony right here. Do they still have palm trees in the Brookfield Plaza? I think they do. I think they're still up there, yeah. Windy blown here. Oh yeah, it's very windy right now. I love this Cipriani look to it. Wow. This restaurant must be very expensive. And the two waiters are looking at me. Very beautiful setup. They're waving. Beautiful setup. First I will subscribe. Oh yeah, of course. Do what you will. I like the newsstand guy in front of Cipriani. Oh, do you know him? Have you met him before? He's right here. Oh, I hear a violin. Oh my God, everyone. New development here on this live video. We hear a violin. What does this violin player, what is he doing? Let's find out. I like this. Now that there's no construction, this pizzeria is now pleasant to sit at. So, outdoor seating here in the middle of Wall Street from the Neapolitan Express. Right next to the police barricades. Are apartments expensive here? They should be, yeah. Yeah, it's quickly turning more residential, Wall Street. Fog, just to subscribe. Oh, cool, Fog. Welcome to Urbanist. This is a building of a person whose name shall not be mentioned. Oh my God, look at that violin. What is happening here? Empanadas? At Nutras? Oh my God, things are getting interesting. Violin echoing down Wall Street. Reverberating the moods of classical tango amidst these skyscrapers and buildings and these landmarks that have changed the world. Let's see if he has a Venmo. If he has a Venmo, stay tuned. Let's give him a tip. Gonna give it $5. Where's the bull? It's a little bit further down. Here, the bull. It's the acoustics of the scaffolding.
Portfolio that's down 11%.
Shirley, thank you so much for a $5 super chat. Hey, do you have a Venmo?
No, I got locked out of my Venmo because I forgot my password.
How about Cash App?
Thank you.
Cash App?
Yeah, I have Cash App.
What's your Cash App?
All right. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Flip, founder of
Thank you.
Speech.
Thank you. Bye.
What's your Cash App?
We live upstairs, so we love hearing it. I think I remember you guys. Yeah. Hi, Vicky. It's 267-904-4577. I forget my name, but I usually give people my number.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Are you going to keep recording? Go for it.
Yeah. Can I keep recording? All right, cool. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to play a little. I feel like doing a musical theater number. Something real dramatic.
You're actually on live video right now. Explore cities.
Give me a rating from 1 to 10
All right.
for the Instagram audience.
Okay.
Wait, is that Instagram or Facebook?
I'm doing Facebook and YouTube. You can follow me at Urbanist Exploring Cities.
Wait, so you're able to do both at the same time?
Yeah, I'm able to do both.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
So if you want to share your Cash App later, let me know.
Yeah.
Or- a lot of people are saying you're A11.
I'm what?
11.
I'm 11. One out of 10.
Oh my God, yeah, that was absolutely. Do you play on Broadway?
No, I wish. I don't know how to get into Broadway. I just moved here 2 months ago. I live in Queens.
All right, everyone.
How to like get into the music world.
What's your name?
Sean.
Sean.
Thank you.
Broadway producers, hit up Sean. Everyone
Love
who,
when you come down here and play.
if you're on Broadway, hit up Sean.
See you later.
Great played.
Okay, now first one.
It's the most talked about chip of the year. A chip so cheesy.
Richard, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Wow. Amazing. Beautiful. I have people all around the world saying how amazing your playing is right now.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's international girl.
I do, yeah. Yeah, Brazil says hi, people from England as
I'm
well.
Brazilian.
Oh, you're Brazilian?
My mom and dad are Brazilian.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And someone asked, are you improvising?
Yeah, well, that wasn't improvised, but
Oh, interesting.
I'm about to improvise right now.
Ooh,
So
cool.
definitely give me a 1 out of 10 on that because I'm like subconscious about myself.
Okay, cool. I mean, people are already giving you a 13. They're already giving you a 13 out of 10.
We're off the eaten path. Made with rice, green peas, and black bean.
It's probably great, those Cash App donations from you guys. That was amazing.
I'm done on that song.
Oh, interesting. Well, what's the song?
It's Joe Scott.
Joe Scott. Oh, cool.
It's called A Long Walk.
A long walk.
And Joe Scott is from Philly, and I'm from Philly.
Oh, that's awesome. Welcome to New York. That's so cool.
Hey, you want to take my number?
Yeah, that'll be great. I mean, I'm on live video, so if you want to, for people to know.
Hey, oh, somebody gave me a 50.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Oh my
I think people found your let me show you if this is the right one. Is this the right one right here?
Yay!
Wait. The one
Yeah,
on
that's
top.
me. Oh, I was like, where is it at?
On top, yeah. Is that you? They found
Yeah,
you?
that's me.
Oh, cool, that's awesome. Is this your end
Oh,
of
wait,
your
my
set?
mouse, my mouse, my mouse.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Is this the end of your set?
No, I'm going to play a few more songs.
Oh, cool. Okay. Awesome. I'll stick around then.
Yeah, stick
Yeah.
around.
What brought you to New York?
I've been coming here for years. I've been doing this since I was 12.
Wow.
Listen, I need the money.
Yeah, of course,
I
man.
enjoy what I do, but like when I was 12, I was like, I need money for candy, bullshit like that.
Yeah.
And then I walked into this. Now I'm doing it.
Oh, yeah. I watched you like 2
Do I
weeks
know
ago.
you? Oh, yeah.
Let's see what you got. No, he actually came on.
I know. I've seen your video.
You've seen me before?
I've seen his video.
I don't remember you.
I recorded you like 2 weeks ago.
Where was I? I was in Puerto Rico, but I
Is
seen
that
it.
JP?
You did? Okay.
You said you're from Puerto Rico.
No, I was in Puerto Rico.
What?
I travel a lot.
I know. I played.
I
I
watched
2
you
weeks ago.
report a fake.
Yeah, this guy's a monster. I recorded him like 2 weeks ago. Come on.
Oh my God. So guys, this might be copyrighted. I hope you enjoy it. Robert, I will. Yozart. Okay, so that's his Instagram. Yozart, everyone. Mozart with a Y. Yozart. Oh, that's so cool.
I love your outfit.
Are you gonna start a YouTube channel soon?
You know, I should. I have an Instagram.
Do you have music? Do you play? Do you have videos of your playing on Instagram?
No, because I'm such a perfectionist. I don't want to put a video out unless I think it's perfect, so I usually don't do it. Like,
Dude.
I record something and I'm like, I don't like
Do
this, and then
Do it immediately. Your music is amazing.
yeah, I'm gonna do
Yes.
it, but I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it right.
The people are demanding you to put on your music
Y'all
online.
follow me, y'all. Keep in touch because I'm in the developing stages
Oh, cool.
of my brand.
Well, what's your vision? Where do you want to go? Do you want to do?
I don't know where I want to go. I mean, I want to do my own thing, but I
Yeah.
also want to be a part of like the establishment because that gives me job security and things like that.
Oh yeah.
So like that means like auditioning for an orchestra or like auditioning for the ballet or the opera orchestra.
I totally
Or
see.
playing in the pit.
I totally see you at Lincoln Center soon.
But also I want to like do my own thing and like create what I see in my artistic vision,
Oh, cool.
like on the side,
Solo album.
like solo shit. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Oh, I can't wait for that.
So stay tuned. I mean, don't lose me.
Oh hell yeah! All
I mean,
right.
you won't lose me. You'll find me eventually.
I mean, everyone already found your Instagram and your Cash App, so you'll be seeing some awesome tips soon.
Hey, can I give a shout out to my family
Yeah.
in Philadelphia?
Where?
I'm not gonna do it.
What area of Philly are you from?
I'm from South Philly and we moved to North Philly.
Also, someone guessed that you were from West for some reason. I'm not sure why.
I moved to West Philly. I was
Okay.
going to include that.
Yeah.
I moved from South Philly to University City, and now my family's in North Philly.
Oh, that's awesome. And
So, yeah, I'm born and raised Philly.
and when did you come to New York?
Like my first time ever coming here.
Yeah.
When I was like 15 and I snuck out and got on a megabus to come play up here, and my mom didn't know, and I just told her like a year ago.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was a wild child.
Oh man. And did you come right before the pandemic, or?
Oh yeah, I've been playing around the city for years.
Oh, so you busk around?
Yeah.
Oh, so what's your favorite spot to busk?
I would have to say here in Soho.
Soho, yeah. Soho is nice, yeah.
Yeah. definitely.
But you picked the perfect spot here
I know,
with
the
Wall
beaches
Street.
are really nice.
Yeah. Oh
And
man.
if any rocks come falling down from the building, I'll be fine because there's an awning to protect me.
Well, I mean, you have good acoustics as well.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Yeah. There.
All right, man. Thank you so much for the
nice
amazing
meeting
concert.
you.
My name is
Bye,
Ariel,
friends.
and you can find this video at Urbanist Exploring Cities.
Okay. Are you gonna just text me the link and everything?
I will do. Yeah. Hopefully it's
Bye,
not
guys.
copyrighted. Have a great day, man.
Yeah.
Bye. All right.
That is so exciting.
So that was amazing, Yozart. Wonderful. So consider giving him a tip. Here's beautiful George Washington, and let's I'll show you the Fearless Girl. So I'm going to leave the link for just about 2 more minutes. Do consider giving him a tip if you enjoyed that show. I appreciate people who super chatted me, but do consider giving him a tip if you can. Very wonderful guy. He busks a lot around. He said that he usually likes busking at Soho specifically. So Big Griffin, thank you so much. Are people seeing this text over here that I put down here? Let me know. I hope it's still popping up. Where's the fearless girl? They took away the fearless girl. Oh, here she is. Okay, good. Adam says try joining a... So here it is. The fearless girl now has a dog. And she's looking fearlessly at Wall Street. Yep, the text is in the... Hey. No worries. Figure. Cash App is super easy to use, but if you have no access to it or can't, do consider giving him either a like or a follow on Instagram. Usually that helps. On Instagram, what really helps is a comment. Leave like 2 or 3 comments. If you can't Cash App, leave 2 or 3 comments on his Instagram photos. Oh, it's a big help. Instagram is very good with comments. Maybe you should try joining an orchestra. I think he will. I think he's bound to. She had a mask on. Yeah, no more. All right, power to the people. Yeah. Isn't this the same artist for the bull? No, this was placed in front of the bull. All right, so this video might be copyright. I don't know. Very famous artists were played in two of the songs, so, or I think 3 of the songs. So, if this video is blocked, well, at least you enjoyed the live video experience. The people have spoken. I think everyone wants to see World Trade Center in the Oculus, so let me show it to you. It's a beautiful night. I love wandering. Someone earlier mentioned, I think it was 4K Wanderer. That is the beauty of wandering. Because if you don't have any plans, you don't have any set route, you always bump into beautiful things like this, like we did today, like I showed you about a week ago at the Lincoln Center, at a Lincoln Memorial with opera. Random stuff sometimes happens. So consider Yo's art on Instagram. Let's continue walking around, and if this is blocked, well, so be it. But I hope you enjoyed the live experience nonetheless. Have you been to Melbourne? No, not yet. I haven't been to Melbourne yet in Australia.
I did hear something about that.
Some moments are meant to live in the now, says G. McCarthy. Yep. We consider doing a video from One World Trade Center. Ash, I've done many videos. Go on Facebook and search Urbanist One World Trade Center. I have so many videos. At night, in the morning, in the daytime, in the sunset, every single day of time. I've been to One World Trade Center about like 4 or 5 times. They covered up his grave. Oh no. All right, so let's do a small detour. A lot of people want to see the bull, so let's see the bull. We're pretty close walking distance. Let's have some fun. Let's make like the famous meme of Bill O'Reilly. F it, we're doing it live, like Bill O'Reilly said. Check out that video. Search Bill O'Reilly live on YouTube, and it's a very funny kind of outburst of a very famous commentator of news, and he gets all angry. He says, "F it, we're doing it live. We're doing it live." So, F it, we're doing it live. Let's go to the bull. before we go to One World Trade Center. Helen says, Bill O'Reilly, another great Irishman. Maureen says, you are better. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Such a great video of Bill. Yep. I like Christian Bale's Snaps video. Christian Bale has a Snapchat? What? That is shocking to me. Steven. You see the same thing about Broadway. Yep. Spelt effing. Indeed. Indeed. All right, let's check out the Bull. Probably no one at the Bull because, you know, no tourists. Only tourists from Queens, and then tourists from Queens usually go back to their homes in Queens. Did you walk from Midtown, says Cynthia? No, I just took the ferry from Uptown Manhattan. Hey, Joe. Joe, hopefully you will be able to see the replay. Crossing fingers. YouTube. It's getting sometimes a little bit strict with some music, so hopefully this is not a victim of YouTube's and Facebook's copyright. Such a gorgeous night today. One final hurrah before the darkness of winter shrouds New York for a few months. Any cheap hotels around Wall Street? You know what? Even though this is a prime area for tourists, due to the pandemic, you might be able to find good deals. Or even if it wasn't a pandemic, hotels are still competing very heavily with Airbnb. So you'll be able to probably find good deals as well because there's so much competition with Airbnb. Oh, wow. They closed off this part of the street. Interesting. Look at that. We see the Woolworth building. Oh my God. B. Griffin, you encountered a Japanese tourist from Queens. If they're Japanese, I don't know if they're from Queens. There's not that many Japanese in Queens. B. Griffin. Hey, how do you find if there's a block on the live stream? Do you get a warning or some kind of ticket? Oh, Jackie, thank God, no. There's no. So as far as I know, there's no repercussions in terms of a fine or anything. No, what ends up happening is that they just end up blocking the video, taking it down. YouTube gives me the option to mute the song afterwards. So usually it comes back a day or two after. Facebook, sometimes it's gone for good. Here is the Bull. You know what they say. When you really want something in life, you gotta grab the bull by its horns. When you really want something in life. I'll sanitize my hands afterwards. Don't touch the horns or the balls. Too late, B. Griffin. This is a special moment, everyone. People are taking photos right by the bull's balls. I got some sanitizer, don't worry. I'm ready. Guys, I'm ready to touch all the bull's balls, all the bull's horns, as much as necessary, and then sanitize. That woman's getting really, really up on those balls. All up on those balls right there. Look at that. Don't worry, we'll get up there as well. We'll take a very good close look at the bull's balls. Just for, so people can really experience New York. You can't say you have experienced New York until you touch and get really up close to the bull's balls. It's the only way you can experience New York. Right up in those balls. Oh, Jackie's coming in with the dodgeball reference, the dodgeball movie reference. Be the ball. Indeed, Jackie, I'm glad. I love that reference from Dodgeball. Now you're making me want to go back home and see the movie Dodgeball again. All right, let's wait until these women really get, Instagram all around those balls, and then we'll go back there. Let's wait patiently. Sometimes they're having quite a ball, if you know what I'm saying. I think the ball is in their court. I think they're balling. Elisa says, "Oh, I'm an Ariel. Touch my ball." Elisa. It's a Caddyshack reference. Oh, interesting. Caddyshack. Also, Dodgeball movie was referencing Caddyshack. All right. So here we got the behind of the ball. A lot of people touch the bull's balls, but not that many people touch the behind of the bull. It's a very strong behind. And I don't think anyone touches... No, I'm not going to do that. All right, so let's get... If you want some good luck, there we go. Some real good luck here at the bull. There we go. There we go. Ooh, I have all that luck. So much luck. Everyone, we all been infused by luck today here at the Bull's Balls. Whew. Whoa. So people are asking for touching with both hands. All right, everyone. Oh, I'm already feeling very lucky. Oh, wow. Are you feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky, punk? Are you? Let me know in the comments if you're feeling lucky. I feel lucky already. Ooh, I feel so filled with luck. It's like a rush of luck right now. If Ariel catches anything, we know where from. Now, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Before we go to the World Trade Center, it's time for a very important aspect of life during the pandemic. It's time for sanitization. We're sanitizing everything, my entire body, because I just have been awashed in good luck. So we want that good luck to be clean luck, not dirty luck. Dirty luck would not be good luck. So since I'm awashed in luck, let's sanitize our hands. Or collective hands. Everyone get out your sanitizers. Even though you didn't actually touch the bull's balls, we are all sanitizing. Oh, look at that. Get all the luck and none of the ball's germs. That is a win-win situation right there. That is a win-win. All the luck and no germs. Oh yeah. Group sanitizing. You're breaking apart. Nothing like a group cleanse. Oh yeah. Oh, I just sanitized my soul by touching those bowls. Or is it balls? I don't know. Sometimes if you say that word too many times in a row, you just lose count. Sanitizing my entire gimbal. Bowling Green time. So I'll tell you a completely false fact, everyone. A completely false story. This story is 100% false. Not true whatsoever. 100% fake news. Everyone, this is completely made up. All right? Back in 1770. Ooh. I gotta stop touching. There we go. Let's do this touchless. Back in 1776, after the Declaration of Independence was read here in New York City, which was actually August 2nd, not July 4th, they end up coming down from the Commons, which was the City Hall area, and they end up tearing down the statue of King George III in an angry, ruckus. Because, statues get torn down during revolutions. They were tearing down our history. Now we don't know, we can't learn the history of that we were part of England. I didn't know we were part of England until I read this. Because there's no statue of King George. If there was a statue of King George, I would have known that New York City would have been English. Damn it. Damn those revolutionaries for tearing down history. Anyways, they also sawed off what used to be little crowns over here. And these crowns over here, completely false, 100% made up story, fake news, everyone, was sawed off and smelted to make the balls of the bull. Yep. This bull has royal balls, ladies and gentlemen. That's a completely false, 100% made up story. All right, fake news, everyone. Fake news. Stream was going well until you messed with the bull. Oh, I'm not sure what's happening with the Facebook, everyone. YouTube is still working. You have to sanitize your phone, your camera, everything. Yep, I do. I'll do it after the stream. All right, now let's go to good old. Lots of people here in front of the bull. Let's go to good old World Trade Center.
Hey, Ryan's back.
Joe just shared again. Oh, cool. The balls broke your stream, says Max. Oh, no, Max. Sadly, some people will believe it, even though I gave like a very long amount of prefaces. People will still believe it. They'll just clip that story and put it on like the History Channel, and boom, suddenly it's fact. Elisa says F the balls. All right, we're going forward. Let's wait for the sign to walk. Or not, we just walk anyway. Oh my God, look at that. At the end of Broadway, we can see the Chrysler. Oh wow, that's a cool view. If anyone has like a super long telephoto lens, this is a badass view. Matzo ball soup is good, says Steven. Yeah. Good matzo ball soup, yeah. Chris, we're resumed. Hey, is everyone able to see me correctly? Let me know. Apparently, people on Facebook are seeing very bad signal. I'm not entirely sure what happens. Oh, that sucks. Usually there's not bad signal there. But let me know if you're able to hear me and see me correctly. So YouTube, it's working. If anyone on YouTube could tell fellow Facebookers that YouTube is fine, do let them know. Something has happening with Facebook. I'm not entirely sure what's wrong with the Facebook connection. Maureen can see me. Okay, cool. Awesome. What's the temperature right now? It's around like 55 degrees, but since there's no wind in this particular area, it feels good. I must have broken the balls curse. All right. You know, this is what happens to me when I have too little to drink. I have too little to drink. I talk too much about Bulls balls. Here is the express bus to Staten Island. Well, that'll be a nice ride. I wonder which way this goes. Anyone want to jump on the express bus to Staten Island? Izzy, what's the third platform? I only have YouTube and Facebook. Oh, wow. What is this? Look at that light show. Everyone, magic. I swear to you, just wander around and magic will come to you. Roald Dahl has an amazing poem. He says, "There are those who don't believe in magic, and those people will never find it." I'm paraphrasing. I don't know the exact poem. If anyone can write it verbatim, let me know in the comments. Look at that. Photo shot opportunity. Shining building, which I'm not sure why it's shiny. It seems like it's a new feature. With One World Trade Center right there. Elle says it's the balls. The balls have made an effect on the beauty of these buildings. What building is that? I'm not entirely sure what the name of this building is. Let me know what's the building behind Trinity Church. It's a test light. Hey, yeah, it stopped right now. Right there is One World Trade Center. Oh! "4K Wonder," is that the quote? It doesn't go a little bit differently? Is that Trinity Tower? Oh, Izzy, you're watching me on the TV as well. Okay, so that's why. Yeah, amazing, Izzy. Thank you for all the views. Trinity Church owns the tower next to it. Yeah, interesting. Thank you. So this is Trinity Church. This is Richard Upjohn. Here we have Watts, who designed the... no, this is not Watts, sorry. This is Fulton, who designed the first major ferry service. The Alexander Hamilton is covered right now, the grave. Mónica, yo estoy ahora al lado de la Iglesia Trinity, la Trinidad. Iglesia que está donde está Alexander Hamilton. I'm at Trinity Church right where Alexander Hamilton. ¿En dónde está Italy? Italy está aquí atrás. Está bien cerca. Yo lo apunto cuando pasamos. Italy, the huge Italian supermarket is right nearby. Yeah, I'll show you the One World Trade Center and the Oculus as well. The church that survived 9/11 is one a little bit further down. St. Paul's Chapel. It's called the Little Chapel West, dude. You'll probably see a history video of this. I'm going to do the two major churches, probably around November 17, November 18, around there. Izzy said, you saw a spirit here. Look friendly. Yeah. Spirits here usually are friendly. Is Spanish the language you spoke? Yes, I did. Yeah, I spoke Spanish. The lights highlight the stonework. Oh, they do. Yeah, beautifully light the stonework. And here's the graveyard. Yeah, B. Griffin. Bilingual Divine Mother, yeah. Hey, Hank. Welcome. It's Morning City says, 4K Wonder says, and above, watch the glittering eyes, the whole world around you, because the greatest secrets are always hidden in plain sight in the unlikeliest places. Indeed. Did Century 21 close down? I think it did, yeah. Oh wow, even this building is lit up. Wow, I love this. And here's a 10th Street. Oh, so cool. With old photo. Oh, wow. Ooh, a building. Wow, what is that walkway? This is the first time I noticed that. Oh my God, look at that. A walkway up there. What is that? Why is there a walkway connecting these two buildings? Interesting. We need answers, everyone. The stocks are soaring. Yeah, I can imagine. I invested in stocks myself. If it keeps going well, I'll have enough to visit all of the UK and the British Isles. I remember Webster Hall. Webster Hall used to be in Greenwich Village. But yes, wonderful venue. Used to go to it. 4 floors when it was a club. Here's Zuccotti Park. Is there an emergency exit? I'm not entirely sure. That is a very interesting sky bridge connecting these two buildings. And it seems like it's just a pedestrian walkway. Imagine how scary that might be crossing. Elisa says, do you know that I am showcasing the most beautiful skyscrapers in the world? Oh yeah, Elisa. Sometimes I gotta pinch myself to realize I'm sharing some very gorgeous architecture here. Here's a Marc de Suedville, I think. It's probably Marc de Suedville. Daniel, where is he going? Oh, Daniel. This is a wander, no direction. But we do have a direction. We're going to One World Trade Center. But to get there, there's no direction. There's only one direction. But not the band. This is the first time I think I noticed them with lights. Let me know if anyone's seen them with lights before. I don't recall them having lights before. It's absolutely gorgeous. Elisa, LOL. Where you, Triangle Shirtwaist Factory calls those walkways. Oh, interesting. So there's emergency walkways between very close buildings. Fascinating. Thank you. Who was that? Merck. Thank you, Merck. Joe, wow, never noticed those buildings. First time I noticed them as well. You should go to Times Square, Elizabeth. I did earlier today. Graham says, out for a dander. I think you mean gander. Or a saunter. A dander. I would not like a dander because I'm allergic to dander. Ariel, the direction is a burrito. Says Elisa. Bella ciudad. Oh, John, esta ciudad es bellísima. Una belleza intensa aquí en Nueva York. There's an intense beauty here in New York. Here's a pizzeria. I like that this pizzeria is open. They have pretty good coffee, pretty good pizza, pretty good pastries here, and outdoor seating. So if you're craving something late at night, these guys are one of the few ones that are open late, which is nice. ¿Vas al puente de Brooklyn? Hoy no. Vamos ahora al área de World Trade Center. We're going to a World Trade Center area. Ash, what stocks would I suggest to invest? This is not a stock market channel, but I am very blown away by the company called ARK Invest. ARK. Check them out. Wow. I am in love. Are you guys in love with this? I'm in love with this. Let's take this building from afar. Oh, Graham. Dander means in Ulster, which is I think Scottish, means gentle meandering with no particular haste or purpose. Oh my God! Oh, I gotta highlight this. This is so cool. Graham is coming with a great word from Ulster, which I think is Scottish/Irish, and it says a gentle meandering walk with no particular direction or purpose. I love that. That's so cool. Yeah, we're dandering right now. We're on the dander. That's so cool. Ulster is Irish. Oh, thank you. Irish. Irish always have great words. You know, someone has called me, multiple Irish people have called me a Shanachie. I might be mispronouncing that, but Shanachie, which is so awesome. I'm honored to be known as a Shanachie. I'm buying stocks on Ariel and the Wall Street Violinist. Oh, thank you so much for buying that stock. Every contribution goes into investing in the future of Urbanist, so I do appreciate it. Thanks for meeting the bull. My pleasure. Elisa is very completely in love. Here's Westfield. And you know what? What do I do? Let's walk this way. Do I buy gold? No, not necessarily. Robert, do your research for that. Feel free to ask me anything about history, food, or culture, or New York City, or travel, you know, in that context. Oh, here we have some anarchists. Anarchist skaters causing mayhem. Oh no. That's pretty bad. Oh. They always got like a video cam as well. Oh, that guy really had a bad fall. He fell with grace. He did that very well. Look at all the crime, everyone. Look at all the rampant crime. Oh my God. How does that kid do it? What? And he stands up like nothing. Oh, he has a limp. How do you do it? Is Amazon Go open? I think it is. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh my God, is this gonna make it? Oh, holy shit. Oh wow. They're not using a GoPro, they're using like a regular video cam. I always see skateboarders always using this like old school camcorder. I don't know why, when you could just use a phone and the gimbal. I find it very amusing. Every time. I'm not sure if that maybe that's part of their aesthetic. I'll try to zoom in. Let me zoom in. There's a camcorder. You see? Camcorder. Every time. Let me know if anyone's knows about skateboarding or is a skateboarder. Let me know. Why do they do that with the camcorder? Steven says, good old masochism. I think another skateboarder is coming up. Let's see one more. Third time's the charm for them. Oh, so close. So close. Steven says they're vaporwave. Yep, the aesthetic is vaporwave. Oh, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Oh, shit. Oh, I like this. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, they're hugging it out. That's so cool. Wow. That's so cool. Ooh. Oh my god. Those kids. Let me know if anyone's a skateboarder out there. Oh, they keep falling and they keep on going. Oh my god, there's an Italy here. Italy is serving outdoors. Oh wow. Pride will hurt more than bones. So Italy has like an outdoor space here. Look at this. They were doing some type of event or they have a restaurant outdoors here. So Italy does have an outdoor restaurant. So they're open. And this is their menu. $55 if you want to spend on the pasta. Johnson says, no, I have longboards for cruising. Yeah, I see a lot of people with cruising longboards. Italy is so overpriced. They are very, very pricey indeed. They are $55 for truffle pasta. You know how much I spend on a pasta tartufo, which is truffle pasta, the same one that was mentioned in the menu, in Rome. Please give me a guess in euros, which is basically the same thing as dollars. Give me a guess. Give me a guess of how much you think I paid. And some of you might know if you watch my Rome videos. How much I paid for a pasta tartufo, a truffle pasta, in the middle of Rome. This one was $55. Guess. Truman says $55 in Rome. Go lower. Elvin says $22. Go lower. Someone said 4K. Go lower. Stefan says 15. Go lower. Christian is so close. Christian and Bass. Go just a bit lower. Just a bit lower. Sean says $1 million. Wendy, no, 15 is too high. Go lower. It's a little bit lower than 8. Just a little bit lower than 8. Just a bit lower than 8, Vikas. 4K, just a bit higher than 5. Just a bit higher than 4 and 5. It's between 5 and Stefan and Christian. Stefan and Christian. Yep, that is correct. I spend a whopping, and I'm very far away from people. This is literally empty, so I'm going to take off my mask. I spend a whopping €7 for a truffle pasta in the middle of Rome. Here's $55 with real truffles. Blows my mind. Let me show you more of rant over. Let me show you more of the views. That's called inflation, yeah. Oh, it's so sad that they have the memorial closed at night. They used to have it open. I don't think they don't want anyone jumping in. Pasta in Rome, oh yeah. Someone from Argentina, Alma, hay un montón de personas de Argentina. Aquí, uno de las audiencias más grandes que tengo, especialmente de Latinoamérica, son argentinos. One of the biggest audiences I have in Latin America are Argentinians. For some reason, they love my show. I think Argentinians really are into history. So, it's awesome. Food and drink prices in NYC are a ripoff. Yeah, for the most part they are. Yeah. Y Emilio, qué bien español. Yo soy colombiano. Oh, qué bien. Sí, qué bien que está mirando de Colombia. Comí ayer comida colombiana, estaba riquísimo. Unas buenas empanadas, una bandeja. Oh, I ate some Colombian food yesterday and I absolutely loved it. Here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the whale carcass? Or is it a... what does this look like to you? Is this a whale carcass? Is this a... I don't know, the only thing this looks like to me is a whale carcass. I can't think of anything else. If you're looking from a different direction, it looks like something I'd rather not say on video. This is a PG show. But this angle starts looking like something else. It looks like the other side of the Williamsburg Savings Tower Bank. I think the Williamsburg Savings Tower or Williamsburg Savings Bank Tower would be a perfect combination with this. But let me know, what else does this look like? Besides the thing I should not mention and a whale carcass. It looks like a wasp, says Elvin. It looks like an alien, says Lena. Can you go in and show us the amazing ceiling? Will do, but let me show you a little bit more around and I'll backtrack over here. It's a new haircut. It looks like a new haircut. Yeah, a new shiny haircut. It's eagle wings, says Cam. Charlene says, now I can't unsee it. For which one? The unnamed reference that I'm making or the whale carcass? Let me know. Not today says no comment. A mohawk. It looks like a mohawk, yeah. It's the thing you cannot mention and you are walking in and out of the exit. It looked like a flock of seagulls. Yep. Like a WAP. I don't know what a WAP is. Oh, Elvin. Oh, I know what. Elvin. Keep it PG. Keep it PG, Elvin. I will not describe what WAP is, and do not go to Spotify and listen to the song WAP. Do not do that. Especially do not do that if you have kids. Do not play the song WAP in front of kids. All right, I'll show it to you because then we'll go back. Oh, I gotta put on my mask. Mask time. But before I put on the mask, I gotta drink some water. Got some sparkling water. San Pellegrino. Thank you. This is not sponsored by them, but a sparkling water company, please sponsor me. I would love to be sponsored by a sparkling water company. That's like one of my top goals. Let's go back to some violin music. I think he stopped playing, but you can find them on Instagram. Topo Chico is amazing. I would love to be sponsored by Topo Chico. Kiki, yeah, if you know what WAP means, do not repeat it in the comments. Your outfit is amazing, says Alma. Oh, thank you, Alma. Cuando fuimos creíamos que era un museo. Al entrar nos quedamos con la boca abierta de tanto lujo. So Monica says when she came here, she thought this was a museum. And then when she went inside, her mouth was wide open. Sí, me imagino. Me imagino que es bien difícil determinar qué es esta estructura. Es bien como bien raro y bien... se ve como bien de otro mundo. It looks like very otherworldly. It's hard to sometimes determine what this is. Reese, why is this a thing? No offense taken. I'm not Santiago Calatrava, so no offense taken. Why is this the thing? They want to make something nice here. Looks like a wireless access point, says Gank. Yep, it kind of looks like a wireless access point, a little bit. A WAP. If you could afford an apartment in Manhattan, where would you live in? Ethan, 100% Soho. 100%. Soho penthouse is where I fully intend to live. It must be cold in that short sleeve shirt. It's a bit nippy. It's a subliminal womb, says Velvet. A birth chamber, a canal. Birthing commuters out into the world. Oh, I love that. I'm so happy that I can understand when Ariel speaks Espanol. Oh, Chris, I'm so glad you can understand my Spanish. That's so awesome to hear. Divine Mother, I love your name. This is a transportation station, also known as a mall. Can you say hi, Donna from Florida? Hey, Donna from Florida, welcome. Nice to see you here. Welcome to New York City. It's an Air Force Cathedral. Yeah, it kind of looks like a cathedral as well. This is designed by Santiago Calatrava, costs a whopping $4 billion. Not today, you're a farmer. Oh, cool. Many explorers, go and meet him, says 4K Wonder. Is he around here? Does he do live videos now? 4K Wonder? Manny, yeah, if you're around, I'd love to say hi. Manny has been watching my shows for many years. He's an awesome creator as well. Explores many interesting places on YouTube. This looks like a spaceship. It's because it is. They haven't lifted off yet, but they will in the year 2027. Stay tuned. Manny says he'll say hi. Oh, cool. Ariel T. We have another Ariel watching. Oh, wow. Interesting. This is not the Ariel related to me. Seems like it's another Ariel. Ariel T says, I've never been here before, so you aren't talking to me. Oh, Ariel. Happy to say hi. Looks like a Japanese metro station. Oh, interesting. Is there a particular station that looks like it? Elvin says, ha ha ha, the countdown starts. Yep, 2027. 2027. Stay tuned. This will be lifting off. Do you want me to be on live video inside the mothership when it does lift off? Let me know. The reason this is $4 billion is because only 4 firms could build these curvy steel beams. And all those 4 firms were located in Europe, so they had to ship them to Brooklyn. And then in Brooklyn, they had to use massive trucks, take them above the Manhattan Bridge overnight. Chris, it's an arc. Shh, Chris, do not tell the secret. Calatrava has weird taste. Calatrava is an interesting man. He is indeed. They look like the bridge of a spaceship. They do.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Imagine going late at night at the Manhattan Bridge back in like 2000 and 2005, 2004, 2000, maybe a little bit later, 2008, 2009, and seeing massive, gigantic trucks taking gigantic steel beams. You'll be like wondering what the hell's happening here. Fun fact, George Constanza donated $100 to help build this building. Oh, cool. Where's Captain Kirk and the pointed ears? Says Elisa. I'm not sure where Spock is. He disappeared. Hey guys, let me know. Am I coming off too loud? Let me know in the comments. I've noticed sometimes my videos have been a little bit too loud, and it's because sometimes I talk a little bit louder with my mask because it just feels like my voice is muffled. So let me know if you're hearing me right or if it's a little bit too loud. I'll probably go to the lowest setting if necessary. Elvis says no. Not loud? Okay. You're fine? No, you're good, says Brian. Volume is perfect. Okay, Bawana. All right. Charlene also says not too loud. Divine Mother says it's perfectly fine. All right, perfect, Divine Mother. John says it's a joke. John, if you write in the comments, it's going to be true now, so. George Costanza, yeah, he's the guy from Seinfeld. I'm glad they put the American flags back in. You know, it's a bit weird, I think, for Europeans to see a bunch of American flags. But I think they match very well with the rest of this huge train station. Reese says a waste of money. Well, 4 billions had to be spent somewhere. Jackie says not too loud. A bit weird tonight, but in a good fun way. It's good, I'm deaf in one ear. All right. Would you like to go to the American Dream Mall one day? Not so much. You know, I'm not so interested in malls. Malls, in my personal opinion, depress me a little bit. I don't know, that's why I'm an urbanist. That's why I like cities. I like more, you know, organic places. This is nice because it's in the middle of the city. And it functions as a train station, which is nice. Are the flags related to the election? They might be. They might be. Are you catching the subway from here? Maybe. Bradley, yes, let's go back upstairs. I'll show you the Freedom Tower. And the fountain seems to be closed, but I'll show you from afar. Would love to visit the Oculus. So the path right there. Uh-oh, someone's violently coughing, so let's stay away. This was a good place to eat inside the Oculus, but it's closed due to COVID. Miss, hello. Ariel, why are you confused? This is a live video you're watching, Ariel. The other Ariel, Ariel T. Oh, all these guys are crammed into an elevator. It's a bit tricky to get off here.
Carts, or similar items on the escalator. Please maintain physical distance.
Lisa, yeah, I'll try to make it public. It was a share from, I think, a private post. Oh, this is where it gets confusing. So Santiago Calatrava designed this to be so easy to navigate that his mother could find her way around. Her, at the time, I think it was her 85-year-old mother. So obviously it's not so easy, because I also always get confused in this area and don't know how to get up here. It's a bit tricky. The Oculus is open 24/7, I think. I think it is. The path, I think, closes at... So it might not be open 24/7 because of the pandemic, but I think the path stops at around 1 a.m. Anyone let me know in the comments. This is an awesome live stream. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I had a dream last night that my most random live streams were getting millions of views, and I was a bit confused but also happy at the same time. It was like a random live streams where I'm just like eating and just wandering around, not the history ones. Oh my god! Hey Manny, how's it going? Let me give you an elbow bump.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you finally. You've been following me for quite a while. So this is Manny Explores.
Yeah.
You also run a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I run a YouTube channel. I'm just biking around New York City.
Oh, cool. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good.
I love the Puerto Rican
Yeah.
face mask.
Gotta represent.
Yeah, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Puerto Rico.
Oh, you grew up in Puerto Rico. Oh, so
Yeah,
you came here a little
19
bit later.
years. I've been here since 2010.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, and what brought you here to New York?
What brought me here? I mean,
Yeah.
the opportunities, better jobs, and I love New York City just like you do,
Oh, hell yeah, man.
No other place like New York City.
Oh, where did you grow up in Puerto Rico?
I grew up in the Southwest, Cabo Rojo.
Oh, Cabo Rojo. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the statue of my ancestor
Oh, really?
is there. His name is the Beto Cofresi, the
Oh,
pirate.
the Beto Cofresi, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, so check out Manny's channel. He explores all around New York City. You've been exploring, I think, already for the same time I've been making videos, about 4 years.
Oh, I used to follow you when you were in Facebook. You do those 360 videos.
Yeah.
But now you're doing the YouTube and you're doing good. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah.
Yeah, keep it up.
Oh, and what's your next video?
My next video, Morningside by Columbia.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice
I
area.
edited it, and today I was doing my bike ride and blogging. This is the first time I ever bike in New York City, so.
Oh, man, really interesting.
Pretty interesting. At first I was like a little intimidated,
Yeah.
but once you get a hang of it, it's really fun.
How do you usually get around then? Mostly walking?
What, without a bike, you mean?
Oh, do you get around bike? You said?
No, I walk. But this is the first
Okay.
time I'm biking around. Because of the pandemic, I decided to get a bike and try something new. Because I think New York City is really fun to go around a bike. So.
I mean, I'm very tempted to buy myself an electric scooter.
Yeah, that's a good one. I was thinking about that with somebody. No, you could work out with a bike. So I'm like,
Yeah, you can work out with the bike, yeah. Yeah, you can, man.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. If you want to see me do a collaboration with Manny, potentially, we could maybe explore some Puerto Rican neighborhood.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
East Harlem or Bronx.
Exactly, South
Either
Bronx
way.
maybe, or something like
Yeah.
that. Eat some cuchifritos.
Oh, Gucci fritos. Yeah.
That's so cool. New Yorican and Puerto Rican over here.
That's right.
All right, Manny. It was
All right,
awesome
nice to
meeting
meet
you, man.
Keep it up.
Have a good night.
All right, have a good night.
That's so cool. So that's Manny Explores. He's been following me since the beginning when I started on Facebook. So already 4 years, I think, at this point. And he's been making YouTube videos. So follow him on YouTube. He explores also very interesting places that you won't find in the guidebooks as well. So really cool. Join them up for a video. Yeah. We'll probably do a video together. Bradley says you will get millions of views soon. Keep up the good work and you'll get there. Oh, thank you. San Juan, Puerto Rico. Beautiful women, indeed. Lots of Miss Universe winners. What's his YouTube? Manny Explores. Manny Explores. If anyone can write it down in the comments. I'll put it here. Thank you, 4K Wanderer. Appreciate it. Nancy loves your mask and scarf. Beautiful shirt. Thank you so much. Did you take the ferry yet? I already did. Yeah, the ferry was in the beginning of the video. No more ferry here, unfortunately. I wish there was a ferry on this side of Manhattan. That will be coming very soon. They are actually planning to build that in the near future. I remember Action Kid seeing someone send $400. Yeah, Action Kid has some contributors that really give quite a bit, which is nice. He definitely deserves it. Manny with an M. Manny with an M. So let me go out through here. Late in there's a lot of like voices constantly. I think it's the escalators always like repeating the same message. It feels like if you're going to like a future sci-fi world where there's always a pleasant voice. Doors open, doors close. Or if you ever seen or read the amazing book called Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is one of my favorite books of all time. The movie is also pretty fun. The doors in this sci-fi future world, a common human gets basically taken out of Earth. Taken out of Earth by an alien spaceship. And he gets onto this alien spaceship, and the doors, every time they open and close, you know, here in New York City, it's like, doors, stand clear of the closing doors, please. That's my best impression. Instead of doing that, the doors sigh. Every time they open and close. And it's just absolutely hilarious. Especially in the movie when you hear it, because the main character is like, doors are, they're expressing. The writer is Douglas Adams. Of course, some great British humor, and I think all of you already know my love for Britain, so gotta love that British humor. We'll show you a little bit more. All right, I'm staying live for about a little bit less than 10 minutes, so feel free to ask me any last remaining questions. 42 is the meaning of life. Oh, yes, it is. Brian says, you are funny. Oh, Brian, I'm glad I can entertain. To entertain is a beautiful thing. Can you please sit on a marble bench here in New York City? Let's see. I don't think there's marble benches. I haven't seen a marble bench. I think the only marble benches are, there's one in Central Park and the ones in the New York Public Library. Do you stream every day? Wednesdays and Saturdays are my official streams. I may or not stream on the other days. But stay tuned. Always press that bell notification buttons. But Wednesdays and Saturdays at 1 p.m. Let me see if I can get one more shot. Are you worried about Biden's health? Stefan, I don't talk about politics, but in general, be safe. You know, if you're immunocompromised, if you're someone who is elderly, practice basic precaution. Yes, you see me walking around and enjoying and touching bulls' balls and, you know, going to places all around the city and going on the ferry, but luckily I am in good health and I take advantage to make videos for all of you. But I know people out there might not be unable to risk walking around for long periods of time and getting good luck from a bull. So do be safe. I think that's what matters most. Liam says, we did the fall foliage cruise on Saturday after seeing your video. Great to experience it and recommend it to all. The bar was a huge plus. Oh, I hit my mic. So cool, Liam. Liam. So cool, Liam. I'm so glad you visited the foliage cruise. I enjoyed it. It's a very perfect time for the foliage because it's pretty hot and the leaves are staying yellow for like an extra week, which is awesome. So we'll end right over here. Look at all the fall foliage. Ooh, sorry. Jackie says you could call your restaurant the Urbanist Cafe at the end of the world, at the end of the universe. Would that violate copyright laws? I think that would be technically satire, so maybe not. The Urbanist Cafe at the end of the universe, or the cafe at the end of the Urbanist. I don't know, one of those two. Sarah, I have a full video of the fall foliage cruise that I did about 2 weeks ago. Check them out. It's a cruise you can take all the way up the Hudson. Here is the memorial for September 11th. What inspired you to become a professional vlogger? Asked Sarah. Great question, Sarah. You could see me talk a little bit more in detail in my chats, but for me, what inspired me was live video. Well, actually, what inspired me initially was seeing Casey Neistat. I saw Casey Neistat, the vlogger on YouTube, do so amazing vlogs, using a camera to tell stories about everyday life,
Think you do.
but in a very cinematic way. And to me, that really deeply inspired me. And I thought to myself, yes, me too. I can get a drone and an electric skateboard and a huge DSLR camera. And me too, I can vlog. And I tried vlogging, but it did not work out for me. It was a bit too weird to talk to a camera on my own in the middle of the street. But then I came across live video. And when I saw live video with those hearts and those smiley faces and those thumbs up popping up first on Facebook, I thought to myself, wow, I can actually make a video and have people tune in at the same exact time. And I can actually walk around, show people the history of cities. And people will be very, very happy to see that. They'll be more than happy to see it, ecstatic. There's people out there who want to do the same long, leisurely walks, exploring the history, architecture, food of cities around the world. And that got me started on vlogging. So my videos, after doing a lot of history-centric videos, are taking a little bit more of a vlogging nature to them, because I've covered so much history of New York that now, after 1,000 plus videos in New York alone, about 2,000 videos in general of more than 17, 18 cities around the world, I decided to do a little bit more wanderings. So CB says, I have to go. Good night. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. My friends, thanks for the nice and funny chat. The Urbanist Guide to the Galaxy. That is NYC. Oh yeah. Great picture quality. Who is Casey Neistat? Casey Neistat is a filmmaker and vlogger. Find them on YouTube. Casey Neistat. With the T at the end. So we could barely see the monument. It's a bit far away, but I have many videos of it. And one more time, the Freedom Tower. Am I from Argentina? No, Alma. Mi familia es de Puerto Rico, pero me crié aquí en Nueva York. My family's from Puerto Rico and I was raised here. I prefer YouTube videos to Facebook videos. Yeah, YouTube is very nice. Facebook had the better live streaming platform, but now YouTube is pretty damn good. I'm getting more people watching on YouTube. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. As I mentioned, it's beautiful to wander around New York City, or any other city for that matter, as long as you're being safe. And you'll find magic like we did tonight. You'll find a busker playing violin in the middle of Wall Street, and countless other wonderful encounters that I've shown on countless videos before. So do consider ditching those maps and ditching that guidebook and doing your own wandering. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Stay tuned every Wednesdays and Saturdays at 1 p.m. And if you want to contribute, many people have been so kind to contribute. PayPal.me/ArielVira or Patreon.com/Urbanist for a recurring donation. Right there, contribution. More contributions, the more videos we can do. So with that, I bid you adieu. Everyone, keep being awesome and always keep on exploring. I just put on my radio voice. Oh yeah. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.